Good afternoon to you all. And yes, I know it has been quite some time. Just so busy. And I know that's probably not the best of excuses, but I am busy, but I probably could, make some, videos here and there, but I don't want to just do anything just for the heck of it. So today is, well, first of all, this is Holy Week. So anybody that, celebrates Holy Week, Easter, obviously very important time. Today specifically is Good Friday. I am actually off. So I have a pretty nice day. Yesterday actually it rained the entire day. Awful wet day. Couldn't really do much if you're, like to get outside after work. Just a messy day. But today nice and sunny, as you can see. And I am on my way right now. Today's been pretty busy. Did a few things in the morning. So right now I am on my way to CVS pharmacy. I had gone to the eye doctor this morning, and she gave me 2 prescriptions that I'm having filled. Got some things wrong with my eye, both eyes actually, on the cornea. There seems to be some kind of marking, a lot of them actually in the left eye and a decent amount on the right eye, where it affects my vision. So I don't see as clearly. Very specifically, I mean, more in something like trying to read, whether I'm reading on the computer, which I work with every day, all day, and also for just generally. I mean, it's fine to do anything like driving, but anything where you really have to be detailed and read and things like that, it's just not that clear. So I'm going now to go ahead and pick those 2 prescriptions up, and I'll be back. Yeah, so I got the 2 prescriptions, just to get these names right. The drops, which is for me to put in my eyes 3 times a day. So she said basically breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And those will be 3 drops each day. I'm sorry, 3 times a day, 1 drop in each eye. And that will be for a week. And then they also gave me erythromycin. I think I'm saying that right. And that is actually like almost like an ointment that you squeeze it and it'll go into your eye. And that's for right before you go to sleep, or right before I go to sleep. And basically, you do it at night before you go to sleep, and because again, you're not gonna be able to see with that stuff in your eye. And then when you wake up the next morning, you just basically wash it out with warm water, and it just dissolves and comes right out. And that too will be for a week. So I'll have to go see the doctor again in like a week, or maybe a little bit less, to see how this is all hopefully taking care of my eyes. And then a third thing that I'm putting in is something called Sustain, and that's more or less you're putting an actual teardrop in your eye to wet, moisten the eye and just keep it from getting any kind of like dryness, because again, you want this to heal. But what I didn't touch on before, the reason I have the issue with both of the corneas, probably something I could blame myself for. I do wear contacts. I have something they call monthlies. So basically you wear it for a month, trash them, and you put a new one in. I was bad. I was basically probably going 5, 6. I've even done probably 7 weeks. Not good, because they do tend to get dry on their own. They just from wear and being in the air and all that. So and the ones I have, you take them out, before you go to sleep. So you put them in a moistening solution. But again, as they get used and used and used, they're not the same as when they're new. So yeah, I probably went a little bit too far. And what happens is, obviously, when you're putting them in, you're touching your eye with the contact itself. And my eyes, she thinks, were probably a little bit on the dry side, and they got like a scratch actually, but they got marks on my cornea, so crazy stuff. But yeah, so I'll definitely be more careful going forward. I'll still be able to wear contacts once this all clears up, but I'll have to be much more careful. So, all right, I think I'm gonna head back home. So let's go. All right, guys, guess what? Next thing on my list is get this buzzed. So this is going to be nice and short and tight all the way around in the back. Shorter on the top, obviously. But that's it. Let's go get a haircut.
For keeps messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better, I'm a go-getter, and I got me, I'm good. I'm head over shoes on hardwood. For me, you know I wrote the book. I'm moving along from somebody wrong, so go ahead, tell me all the ways you miss it, how you want me back in your bed. But I'm not around for hearing you out. I gave you too much honestly, and you closed the door. Now you're calling me, but I don't need you anymore. Yeah, I already know better. 24K got nothing on me. Make you want it forever. Trying to play a game, but you don't play for keeps. Messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better, I'm a go-getter, and I got me on my own, and I don't waste any time.
All right, guys, back. And there it is. There, and I got a lollipop too. I guess I was a good customer. But went short. Everything, she did everything perfectly. I've been going to this place for a while now, so very happy with how they do it. But I do want to say this. It is so much more expensive to get a haircut here than it is in the Philippines. I think I've had probably 3 haircuts now in the Philippines, and it's all been, to be honest, I do forget the actual price, but it has to be 1/4 of what I just paid now for this. It's just very expensive. So anytime I do go to the Philippines, I either get a haircut when I get there, or if I've already had one recently here, then I'll get one on before I leave, just so they do a good job. I don't think they do any less of a job in the Philippines than they do with this here, but just crazy. Oh, the expense. But that is it. Now, pretty much done with any chores that I had done, had to do today. Aya is still, I think she's going to be maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours before she gets up. So it's 4:30 here now, and 4:30, and that's Friday afternoon. Good Friday. So obviously it's Saturday in the Philippines already. But Easter Sunday's coming up, and don't do anything too special. We, family get together for dinner. But other than that, no little kids to, give baskets to anymore. No, big chocolate bunnies, things like that. But it's very religious. Obviously, it means everything. Means a whole lot. The entire Holy Week. So again, anybody that celebrates, definitely happy Easter. So I'm gonna head on back home, and we'll see what happens. Good.